Sometimes it seems like no matter how much we have, we need just a little bit more. And if you're stuck with a regular miter saw like this that doesn't have a sliding feature, you've no doubt run into a situation where you have material you wanted to cut that was a little wider than what your saw was originally intended to cut. Today I've got 2 tips for you guys in order to squeak just a little bit more out of your miter saw, and one of them literally comes right out of the owner's manual. Now with this first tip, there's no modification needed. All you need to do is just lift and roll your material into the blade once you get down to the bottom of that cut. Now you gotta be careful here. You don't want to twist or maneuver this board in any way, shape, or form. You want it to stay put. You just wanna roll this lip up, and that'll take care of that little piece that's usually left over when you do something like this. Now the next tip is the one that comes out of the owner's manual. If you wanna cut something wider than what the stock base lets you cut, just simply slide something underneath it to elevate that material so you can use the entire width of the blade. In my case, I figured out that I'd be able to use a piece of MDF, just slide it under there, raise that up, and I'm able to cut this just fine. Now the geometry is gonna be different on every saw, but basically all you have to do is bring this down and then just measure from the deck to the arbor housing over here, and then also to the washer over here, because they could be at different heights, and that'll tell you how tall of material you can get in there. So basically the thickness of your wide board plus whatever you need to shove underneath it. And then while this is down, you can also get a measurement from the back of the fence to the front of the blade to get an idea of how wide you could actually go. And sometimes you can still roll the material even though you've already lifted up the wide piece. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully it helps somebody else out there. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, we'll see you guys in the next video.